I'll just suffer this milestone all alone while you go play with your little oil tanker.
Shut up, cunt.
Do I look like a fucking cheerleader?
What the hell is even that?
I like you. I like spending.
Who cares? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
At this point with this soap opera shit, we might as well bring John Hamm back. Just say he faked his own death for financial reasons. Or shit, just bring in evil twin brother. Might as well go full hokey with it.
I like spending time with you.
This scene was 5 minutes long. Now that might not seem like much, but think of a commercial that's 30 seconds long when you don't give a fuck what it's talking about. It feels like forever. So this scene was brutal. I do not give a shit about this relationship. I've stated that multiple times. For me, it diminishes her character because it's just giving me a bunch of shit I don't care about. It's just like, now she's just some whiny, sad, mopey chick. I liked her as a badass lawyer chick, even when she used feminist bullshit to kind of get her way in the meetings. Like I said before, it was like a sentence in a whole paragraph, but the rest of the paragraph was her just dominating. I actually liked that, and I respected her. This, I don't give a fuck. This Aussie British guy, whatever the hell he is, geologist, he does have a role to play. It is important. All of this shit, I don't give a fuck.
This is my safe space, and I need my environment crafted to support my mental health.
I do see the humor in this pronoun shit. There's plenty to make fun of. But after years, there's been years where we could make fun of it, and it was kind of funny to make fun of. Now it's just kind of lazy. There's really no effort into it, because all their shit's ridiculous. It's totally delusional, so it's funny in itself, but it's really not. The way she felt dealing with this chick is the way that most of us have felt, having to cater and tiptoe around, and that's kind of what made me feel like I felt her misery. So I didn't find any of it funny, because at this point, after years of it, it's just like, God, I don't even want to think about that shit. I want escapism. I don't want any of that nonsense. So her misery, because that's, like I said, this is tiptoeing and walking on eggshells with all that nonsense. It's just a drag. It's been a drag on everybody. It's ruined fucking entertainment. All kinds of IPs have been ruined. So even when you're trying to make fun of it, and it's real lazy job. It was just all obvious shit. I felt her misery. That's how we've all felt. And like, I don't even want to think about that stuff. Hopefully she's not a recurring character, or maybe she'll come around. If this was just a one-off character, cool. Hopefully it's not too much, or if she comes around and they show that she can enjoy life, that might be a cool little arc. Otherwise, I was just like, yeah, I don't like feeling this misery. I get enough of that in the real world. I don't want anything to do with this.
See, when my daughter has a problem, I have a problem. And when I have a problem, everyone in the path of my solution has a bigger fucking problem.
I really liked this scene with the wife. I think if they would have kept small doses of her like this, yes, she's bitchy and she's arrogant, whatever the fuck. But I think it works for small scenes like this. She's sticking up for her daughter. She's getting what she wants. It's a power move. I kind of like it. The problem is they've plastered her all over this season. This season has not done any favors for this actress. They've given her shit dialogue. They made her character really shitty. Or it could just be because they've given us so much of her. So I'm just totally over her character. But I will say I did like this scene. Dominating that administrator chick, who's obviously has the same pronoun views, the way she's handling shit. So I liked seeing that her kind of fucking dominate that. But I wish they would have kept it in small doses with the wife. Because at this point, I really don't like her character at all.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're fired.
Ah, gee, I guess the show's over, folks. He's fired. There's no more Landman. I don't think anything's really going to come of this. He's going to be back somehow. She's going to be in over her head. She's going to need him, or there's going to be a problem. He's going to have to fix it because he cares. I don't think he's going anywhere. I mean, unless the show wasn't picked up for season 3, but I mean, they'd really have to wrap up a lot in the finale. Taylor Sheridan moving to NBC. Maybe the show's not being picked up for season 3. I don't know. I don't think that's the case. They'll probably do one more season. I don't think anything's going to come of this, so it really didn't mean much to me.
If I was 30 years younger, I'd be chasing you around this pool like a water bug.
TL, if you was 30 years younger,
I just might let you catch me.
I gotta add real quick, that scene made me uncomfortable because I thought she was gonna blow him or try to fuck him, which would have been weird.
We're not in the cafe. We're behind the cafe.
Well, you're banned from the property. You're trespassing.
You're trespassing. You got some ID on you, wetback?
They really dumbed this chick down for this scene. I mean, once a man gets a hold of a woman, it's very hard for the woman to fight the man off, even when life's at stake. But she could have ran. I know she ran, like, and then he, like, grabbed her. But, like, she could have ran away. And the way she was fumbling with her phone, looking down, struggling to dial 911, it was all dumb. So, yeah, they really dumbed her down for this scene. I actually totally dug this scene. Cooper being a man protecting his woman from this scumbag. I loved every punch he was dishing out. But then I was like, oh, great, he's going to fucking kill him. And then he's going to be arrested. Because we see it, there is surveillance and it also has audio. So she's screaming, don't kill him. And then he said, oh, I want to kill him or I'm trying to kill him or whatever the fuck. Because even when it comes to self-defense or you're protecting somebody, when the threat is neutralized, the rest of it is attempted murder. So I really don't know what they're going to do with him. I don't see how they could get out of that. Tommy's going to be unemployed. I don't want a bunch of legal drama for next season. That doesn't really interest me. Now, it could have been interesting, but to be fair, I think because this season's been so lame, I don't know. I'm just not in the mood for long, drawn-out court cases and crying and all that other shit that's probably going to be going on. None of that interests me. So we got the finale next week. We'll see how that goes. This season has sucked. It's been extremely boring. All the relationship stuff. You know what? I can handle relationships. I really can. But when they just spawn out of nowhere with characters that I don't give a fuck about, they were on one track and then we just went this way with these relationships that came out of nowhere and I'm supposed to care about their feelings. It doesn't work for me. It never grabbed me. It's extremely boring. Sam Elliott, like last week, I didn't do a review, but last week they had the funny back and forth with Tommy and Nate in the kitchen and then immediately went to depressed Sam Elliott that's stuck in the pool. And I can't say I don't care about his character because Tommy's dad, like there hasn't been anything, that didn't just spawn out of nowhere. I guess it kind of did, but not really. These other characters with the relationships, just, it's like all of a sudden they're in a relationship. Now they're all of a sudden in love. They're just so deep in love. And now they're fighting and now they're breaking up, but now they're back together. They've done that with Cooper and the Mexican chick. I can't even think of her fucking name. And they did with the lawyer chick and Aussie Brit guy. But those are my thoughts, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for stopping by.